in the league tonight, so I wasn't even thinking about no label. No label.
Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D Northern Conference from Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's the number 11 seed, Andy Klempa of Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass, on the road, take on the 16 seed, the home bowler, the other Holbrook, Todd Holbrook, in the green shirt. He's the home bowler, he'll be bowling second, but 14 points overall, 4 for total in the end. Each string is awarded 2 points per win per string. Any ties, the points are split in half. Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, or ACST, Facebook page. Andy Klempa will lead off. We're on lanes 17-18 of 24. Scott Perry in the house watching the 9th seed in Class D. Chaz Gallant, official scorekeeper in Class E North. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes.
Whatever you want to do, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
Home bowl decides who goes first, what lanes they start on. Ethan Woods, thanks for watching early on. It's a 5-string format. First of 2 matches today, Class A, Josh Daly, the 2 seed at Buffalo's Bonus, talking against Dino Dellis. It's actually 7:30, not 6:30. Originally put down 6:30 to 7:30. And with that wood roll back for a crazy strike, let's see. Here it goes. Slow motion start. He's trying to wave it down. It's on the lip. It's trying to fall down. Will it get there? He's trying to breathe it down. Take a deep breath. Come on, Andy. Take a deep breath. Huff and puff and blow him down. Caitlin Zokel will remove that wood. Works here. Last year's number 1 seed here in Class D North. Now in Class B North. So he did not get the bounce for the strike, but a good start on the 9 drop. Single pin's the easiest to make out of all the pins today, about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. It is a mental game. 5 pin left up. And he just missed, not by much. Face Sawyer watching. 5th seed last week, now 8th again. Was 8th before last match. Having a good season. David Eichenen, thanks for watching. And he sets the first of 5 with a 9. And Trout his control and his speeds. Overthrowing the ball sometimes, holding it too long, then trying to hum it too hard. And been very erratic, very wild at times. Face Sawyer beat him last time 12-2 at Academy Lanes, Pub 125 last week. Klempa sends it left and takes out the 4-7-8. 47-51 was 43-41 going the match with Fay. Average about 104 this season. Good second ball. This time the 5 goes for a spare. Good second ball on the board. 19 the ball through 2 in the first of 5 on doubleheader, day-night doubleheader Tuesday. Kat, thanks for watching. Cesarolitis, is that right? How you say it? Klempa left-hander, beautiful ball, sizzles the 5, it's the 4-7, but the 10 on the right makes it tough. Second head pin it, first split, 17 box, 26 through 2 early on here in Manchester, New Hampshire. Concord, New Hampshire tonight at Butwell's Bowling Center, Daly and Dellis. Klempa, good bid, almost got it. Was missed by much again. And power ball help for sure. Joe Moran, thanks for watching. Kendrick Payne tuning in as also. Good to see you, Kendrick. Now he gets a single pin, this time for a 10. Missed the single in the first for a 9. 36 through 3 in the first of 5. First 10 box for him. Todd Holbrook, the home bowler. Last year Class East playoff opponent, now in Class D. Trying to get a season going after a good start in week 1. Struggling since with Michael Izzo. I was watching. Snazzy outfit, the shirt and tie. Love it, Michael. Klempa, the bundle of 5. In Canada, they call it the bucket shot. Grabs the 5 out of the way. 3, 6, 10. The 9 is hiding behind the 3. So good sign. 3 for 4 in the head pin. Excuse me, nice 10 as the allergies kick in. Second 10 in a row, 46 through 4 in the first. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Draw here, Class A to Class E, contact David Finn, F-I-N-N, Facebook Messenger in Western Mass. In their first season, Sean Sears, S-E-A-R Pass for Sears. First name Sean, S-E-A-N. The national championship rock, paper, scissors winner.
Get it.
136 for Klempa. Craig Clark watching. First time seeing you. Hello, Casey McCool watching. Tina Antonelli, hello. Klempa, spare again. 2 spares and a half, 2 10s and 9. Also, that was a single he missed in the first box for a spare. Pretty good overall. 56 in the ball. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Andy?
So we're going to have the score sheet after 5.
We'll get the scores up in just a moment.
Sorry, I'm Paul's
One ball at Todd Holbrook. 16 seed, trying to get something going. 8-6 against the Gentle Giant. Bill Olsen, week 1 here, finished with a strong 139.
Part of my community.
Has a 121 also, but has struggled the rest of the season. And both these bowlers have a tough schedule coming up. We'll talk about it later on in the match. Holbrook starts his match with the 1 wobbling 2, wobbling 4-7. The post is the 10 on the 4 horseman in front. Sends it left, grabs the 4-7. That's the 1-2 and the 10. We'll see Mike Morin, not sure he's related to Joe Morin, this Sunday with the mixed-up graduate, Gregory and myself, 2 p.m. this Saturday. 8 former bowlers in the Academy Youth Program, 7 graduates, an 8 to 10D, 2 men, 2 women. The mixed-up graduates rematch. This time it's 90%. Win and take all. $400 first place prize. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network this Sunday, December 21st, 2025. 3-string format. Don't want to miss that one. Holbrook at 10, 1-pin lead, box to box. Central to 10, 1-3-6 to 9 behind the 3. This is Lakeside Lanes-Manchester, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. That's a good ball. Tough break, too full. 3 in the 6. Looking much better to start. Pull lead of lanes, now they're close. He's bowling here now, Lakeside Lanes. And splits the uprights for 2 10s. Good pinning. But Andy had a spare 7, so now he's down a touchdown. 26-20 in the first of 5. Andy's stat line, 3 head pin hits, 1 split, 0 for 1 and single for a spare. 2 10s, 1 spare 7, a spare pending. No lemon drops, no Paul Grant specials. He missed that single pin for 9. That's a nice ball. Holbrook, 9! That Wood almost got it, tipped it from behind, but the 4 holds. On lane 17 for a spare. No. Both 0 for 1 in singles. Easiest one to make by a mile. 2 and 3 pinners for Class A, 51%. Single pins for Class A up to 72%. And that, my friends, is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Him and other bowlers are putting $1 for Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity bowlers charity. Anytime you miss the second completely and pick it up for a 10. Thank you very much. You know who you are. But the good news, 3 10s, but down 6. Perfect start. 10 spares and strikes. Again, left side, 5. 1, 3, 6, 10. 9 behind the 3. Only 1 head pin hit so far, but it's pinned very well. Maxing out at 3 10s. That's generally a good sign. Now sends it right. Leave up the 1 and the 9. 2 points a win for string. 4 for total points, a split for any ties. 4 for total at the end, obviously. 18-week season, 252 points overall. 9 home games, 9 away. Class A to Class E, 4 divisions of 4 teams. 4 division winners make the playoffs, and 4 wild cards. They are reseeded after each round, like the NFL playoffs. No brackets. And Caitlin's like, I got to get to work again. Second time, Caitlin's got to do some work here in 17. It's like,
Hey, make it sound like I don't ever do any work.
I'm not saying that, Caitlin. You know what I mean. Guy Casey, hello. David Godwin's in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Caitlin, can I take a break for a change? Thanks, Caitlin. Say, Todd, knock him down. I want to take a break. And it's worth a trip. And look at that head pin. Look at that. It's up there sticking up like Santa Claus in the chimney. 9 left up for a 9. That was strange. 39 through 4. Great pinning. But down 7 up against a spare. Stephen Gibbs. Who's the machine now, Holbrook? Todd Holbrook. That pin's still sticking up. That's crazy. Does Kim get to move that one now? Killen's like, not a third trip. I got a big birthday. I've got a big party coming here soon. Come on. That pin is sticking up. You can see it. Hopefully, you can see it slightly left side of your screen. That 10 pin, the head pin he hit, is stuck up in the heavens there. It's up on the wall. And Kevin's like, come on. Keelan won a Pro Series last year title as well, the first one. And dominant in Class D North, lost in the conference semifinals.
He could do that again if he tried.
She's checking to see if anything gets stuck back there. And a third trip already.
You ever made it sad again?
Sean Spinoza, thanks for watching. She did Todd $20 if he does it again, she says. Funny. That's a first. Now he slips 5. The diamond in the middle, 10 right. 1, 2, 3 in front. The king is the 5 behind the 1. For the ladies, I call it the queen. He sends it left, missed everything. No mark Kappas. Pin well, so we can get a bunch here. Try to get to 49 without a mark. That's remarkable. Without a mark. Holbrook will get a 6 that time. 45 without a mark. Down 11 in a ball from Andy Klempa. They go over to lane 18 for the first time here at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. 24 lanes and a great bowling special. Todd, score sheet, please. Sundays, most Sundays, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. $12 a person, shoes included. Unlimited bowling, 2 hours. Check LakesideLanes.com as Klempa drills 9 for the second time. Heading the first box of the first here. Missed it for a spare, missed it for a 10. Only pennies left in the deck so far. A strong 65 half. This one nails a spare. 3 spares. 75 and a ball through 6. Who is this guy? Not including what he got in that first fill on this mark. He has the lead. Tall left-hander. Holds in several leagues. He does 6-pack. Check his ID. 79 through 6. Those are 7, 9, and 4. Try to get the first 2 points. Try to give a 500 today again. Good second ball. The king survives. That's the 5. Good second ball, though. And overall, he's throwing the ball much better. Much more control, it seems, today. Overall. Try to slow it down just a bit. The wood must stop completely before you throw the ball by rule. And with the wood, it doesn't go for a 9. Second 9 of the first. There's only 2 pins on the deck. That's pretty good for a Class D bowler. 88 through 7 in the first of 5. First of 2 matches. Big one tonight. Number 2 seed Josh Daly, averaging over 127 this season. Visiting Dino Dellis at Buffalo's Bowling Center tonight, 7:30 on the ACST Facebook page. If somebody else is on the ACST Facebook page, we put it on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition. It's free to subscribe, never a charge. Over 2,450 videos, over 5,400 subscribers. The ESPN at Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Oh, what a try by Klempa. The 9 survives. He's thrown a great ball so far today. Now let's look for his third 10 of the first. Try and get the first 2 points. Todd will need some marks. Todd's down 20 at the half, 65-45. He's pinned well those first 4, but the 6 lowered his score. And again, with Wood rolling around on lane 18. Hall of Famer Tim Lipke owns the place. Does a great job. Very well respected, of course. Very classy guy, Tim Lipke. Hopefully his son Shan will take over here down the road in a year or 2, or sooner.
I was going to say, if I remember correctly, I think I remember you guys coming in last year.
Randy Rowland, thanks for watching. Nick Robert for Andy Klempa. Takes it down for a 10. 98 already. 98 through 8 in the first of 5. The visiting bowler looking good. When he's locked and loaded, stays focused. It's pretty good. From a 116 league ball, the non-defunct Park Place Lanes in Wyndham, New Hampshire, over the Salem, New Hampshire line. Another good ball. It's 8. 3 right, wobbling 6 left. 5th head pin of the first. There's fourth spare. Preston Schmidt, great to see you on the stream. Klempa connect spare. 108 the ball in the ninth. Class D, folks, Class D. High singles 164, high triple 420, high 5 613. Sends it right, only 3 that time. 1 1 1 through 9. Last two fills 4 and 3, previously 7 and 9. So 23 bonus spins, slightly under the 6.5 for Class A bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Good second ball. It carries though, making up for it. Wow, 118. And a ball in the 10th. 5 spares in the first. You're not supposed to do that in Class D. That's 4 in the last 6. On the bonus, Repner is first. Klempa pounds the pocket, adds 8 more. What a finish, 129. Wow. And that's a good feeling for any Klempa. Was 43 and 41, got humbled, struggled at Academy Lanes. Now on the road, looking good. 400 to 500 coming in. Trying to get that top 8 spot today. Now Todd Holbrook has some work to do for his first 2 points. The 16 seed, the bottom of the base from right now. After 8-6 start in week 1 against Gentle Giant. A good ball. He splits 3 and 2. He's thrown good ball in that 5th box. He did really well. But just 2 red pins, 1 split. But he's been well. 3 10s and 9 to start. A 6 in the 5th. 3 right, 4 7 left. Forget about the 1 on the right. Get the short 2. Move on. Barbara Lynn, great to see you. Again. Todd of 7, 52 through 6. 4 strings after this. And it's on the Butwell's Bowling Center tonight. Josh Daly headlines the second half of our doubleheader in prime time against Dino Dellis at Butwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. Great owner in Andy Dellis. His 3 sons, Dino, Dimitri, and Alex, work there also. Holbrook, best ball, in a sense, second best ball, that 9 drop. 2 in the 7. Missed that single pin earlier. Technically a split. 2 in the 7. Some call it a baby split, a mini split. A split is a split is a split. And that's no good. You have the wood in the channel, so it doesn't count. So it's -1. Must hit the pin before the wood in the channel. Some call it the gut, or the old term, but I like to call it channel. It takes an 8. 60 through 7. Needs a double strike, so he needs 69 to tie. After 60 and 7, he needs 69 and 3 somehow. Might need a triple now. Close, get it close. Mike Ramprado, great to see you here at Lakeside Lanes on the stream. Holbrook drops 7. 1. The Halloween pin is the 7. The orange pin, 9 in back. 3 pieces hanging around. That's a good ball. Oh, the wood got in the way. Tough break. 1 on the 9. No marks still in 8 boxes. It's an 8, 68 through 8. And with even all strikes, cannot win the string or lose by 1. Now the goal is to win at least the next 4 strings, get at least 8 points, and still win the points. Still lose total possibly, but still win total, obviously. Plenty of time left. He gets a 139 in week 1. Here gets Gentle Giant. 8 steals the head pin. Not a head pin hit, but it is a split. 7 left, 9 right. The Star Trek character, but led by Jerry Ryan, the Queen Bullock. 3 head pin hits, 3 splits overall. Michael Brown, good to see you. Mike Ramprado, always good to see you. Great job doing the stats for the ACST. Trying to helicopter over that wood. 3 pieces. Late in the first. Hit barely, not the one he wanted to. It's a giggle out of that one. Still there. Try to get a big 20 to 10 box. Get close to 100. It's a 9. He breezed the 9. Didn't fall. 77 through 9. No marks. I mean, he has 6 and 7 back to back and 8, but all 9s and 10s otherwise. Not bad considering for a 93 league bowler. Try to get a mark here, leave it a good note. Sends it left, 4-2 washout. Andy Klempa up 2 points to none. It's a good lead heading into the second. Holbrook, 1 on the 9, trying to get to 87 and reset for the second, and no mark first. Big hole to climb. 8 after a good start. The first 4 boxes, 39 through 4, ends up with 85 first. And under average. He finds himself down 44 with 4 to go. So the goal is to win every swing by 11, which is unimpossible. 1 by 12 to take total. Let's get those scores on the screen just a moment after running totals. And we go back to lane 17 at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. Day-night doubleheader. Class A, Josh Daly, Dino Dellis later on tonight. Andy's strong performance. Missed that single to start this match. Didn't get him down. Didn't get frustrated. Didn't get discouraged. Hung in there. And takes the first 2 points handily. 129.85. Good for him. Left hand to start the second. The lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Target 1 in practice. Each put $1 in. Love it. That's the second pin left, the 4. Second pin right, optional $1 donation, 5 on the mark, 10 the double strike. For Candlepin for Cancer. You can donate yours, past, present, and future. I don't have to be around to donate your lemon drops. Go to Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, or donation bucket your local center, or wherever I stream live. Good out, takes a 7 to start the second of 5. This Friday, it's the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Alex Patton, the General's son, joins me, and Metro in Peabody, Mass. Nick Cephalotto Freshy and Aaron Awesome Fontaine take on Justin Scally and Brian Fuller Jr.'s and Corey Candlepin Corner Lisi's Academy 1. That's this Friday night, 7:30 live, December 19, 2025, on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. Klempa, another 9, drop for the 3rd time. Missed one in the first to start the match, made one later on for his pair. 5 spares in the first, 5 head hits, 1 split, 1 for 2 on singles. Oh, wow, tough break there. That's a bad wow. Greg Packer watching from Australia, where it's the year 2525 on a Sunday. Mark Milliken watching Trucker. And that is a Paul Grand Special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. 17 through 2 in the second. Mark Milliken sponsoring his season with Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC. New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, holiday season. Don't drink and drive. Call Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC. A ride to the airport in Logan, Manchester, or Portland, Maine. Contact Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC on Facebook. The trucker or Charlene will give you a ride like Michael Izzo has done a few times. Third box, second string, lane 17. The right side, 6, 9, 10. Try to slow down now, not get flustered. Try to slow it down. Thank you, Greg, for the kind words. Hope you're feeling better. Some tough health challenges. Greg Packer in Australia, faithful follower. And just missed left, 1, 3 in the 7 in the third box. Indy 47 and 51, coming in now 49 and 51. Grabs 2 for 9, 26 through 3 in the second of 5. Only his 3rd home match of the year, 16 and 12 away, 31 and 39 at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Havel, Mass. In his division, the first 3 matches, 15 and 27, both struggling against playoff opponents so far, both 10 and 32 against teams that are in the top 8. So a long way to go in this 18-week season. Starts September 7th, ends mid-May. The ACST Championship, a neutral site in July sometime. 1, 3 in the 10. Just missed by a smidge or less. It's a game of Miller specs. Yeah, Michael, the stat sheets are all whack. The scores are being updated. People aren't sending their scores in properly in time. Get those updated. Sometimes you get the wrong stats because I don't have the right information. Sometimes their scores aren't updated from the previous matches. So I do what I can with what I have. 89, 35-4 in the second. Klempa, right side, Domino's bunch, 5. 1, 2, 3 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 9 is the 3. You're starting to see him overthrow that ball, holding it too long, overpowering it. He's got to settle down. Good in rhythm. He's got wood behind to help in between the Halloween wood. He almost stole it. Leads up the head pin. Number 1. And no mark half, which is good news for Todd Holbrook. Try to get 2 points to tie the points in the match. Gentle Giant, Bill Olson watching. Klempa at 10, second 10 of the string. He's got 4 in the match, just 45-5 on the road. Scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Todd Holbrook, in relation to Craig Holbrook. I always tease Todd, good for Craig. Relative of Sarah Wright, a very good bull in the ladies division.
Look at it.
And he dominated the first, 129.85. Todd's got opportunity here. Done it well at first. There's 3 that shows again real quick from the first string, if you missed it. Now on the right side, the 10 only, 6 standing. He's got the 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the front, 5 behind the 1, 9 behind the 3. A great sport for any age. Candlepin is cool. 102-year-old this bowl, Candlepin. Young kids and in between. Never take a join a league. Holbrook ends up with an 8 to start his second of 5. Up 1 in the string, down 43 in the match. Plenty of time for total. We've seen big comebacks with 1 string left. Never mind 4 strings to go. Holbrook in the pocket. Nice ball. Sweeping 8. Making 9. The wood hits the 7 out of bounds. Couldn't take it down. It falls for its death in the pit. Missed one in the first. Can he make up for here? He taps the wood. Won't go. When in doubt, go for the pin. Wood is not a guarantee. You may call your next witness. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second. Make the third for him. Another $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. It's 2 for him. Plus a lemon drop from practice. $3 from Todd Holbrook. I tease him. It's double lemon drop day for him. Fun way up a great cause. 22 families up on lemon drops the last 3.5 years. I make no apologies. 18-2. Each by 1 still on the string. A 6-pack. Check his ID. 4th 10 of the match. 3 to start the first. That's a good second ball. Oh, what a try. Wood wheels and deals, but cannot hit the 10. Some good second shots today. The 16 seed now gets to go with the wood for a 10. Back-to-back 10s, 28-3 in the second of 5. Chasing 45 from Klempa. A couple of marks came close in total. Linda Patton, the general's wife, watching. Where's the general? Brian Patton. Holbrook on the right side, 4-7-8. Alex Patton, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D. North in the playoffs right now. We'll talk about the playoff scenarios after the halfway point of the match. Some great races. Holbrook, good second ball again. And the 7, this time won't go either. The 7-10-7, taking turns, not going down. Corner pin's been mean. I've used that double wood to the right in this case for that, unless he barrels that cap in front. Which he's doing, but he missed it anyway. For a 9. 37-4 as he approaches the halfway point of the second. He gains another pit. He's up 2 in the string, but down 42 in the match. Just a great sport for any age. It's competitive. It's frustrating like golf at times. It's a great sport for any age. Good exercise, too. A lot of great people. Holbrook 3, Whitling 5 left. Second head pin hit, 5th in the match. All 3 have been in the first, all splits. Nothing here in the second. Missed again. No marks in 15 boxes to start the match. It's not a recipe for success. And once again, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Third one of the match. Another dollar for Candlepin for cancer. Thank you, Todd. Good half, though, without a mark, considering 47 with 3 tens. That's the good news. He's got 6 tens in the match, but a bunch of lemon drops and PGSs. Andy Klempa in the lead. 18 starts the second half of the second string down. 2 in the string up, 42 in the match. Scores in the screen just a moment. The southpaw bowler. Past the pocket, bombs! Away, baby! Strike!
Just like that.
And he can zing it like that and get your Bombs Away Baby shirts. And by Kim Baker, River Stream Live, the bomb blowing up the pins like Andy just did. Get the River Stream Live, $25 on the 2X, 30 up for plus sizes. $10 goes to Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Trying to double it up. Right side, taps the 1. 1, 2, 4, 7 after a thunderous strike. His first of the match. He's trying to go up 4 points to none. Brian Ledger, thank you for watching. Dale Nickerson, always a pleasure to see you. Spare and strike big. Can't get the number 1, but a 19 fill is good. 64 through 6 in the second of 5. The 11th seed trying to get the top 8 today. Takes the stick, the head pin for a 10. Second 10 of the string. They make that 3 tens in the string. 5 of the match. 74 through 7. That was the first string.
There we go.
Klempa sends it left on the 2-8. Don't you just love that shot? Never. But well tonight, Josh Daly, Dino Dellis, 7:30 tonight live. Class A North here on the ACST Facebook page or on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network if in use. Second ball fizzles out. 5-9, doing a dance. 7-10 left. 8th box, second string. Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Great place to bowl. Great ownership. And Tim Lipke. Channel 5 grade. Andy gets 3 of the 4 for a 9. 83 through 8. Tim, the
All right, back on.
Channel 5 Tournament Champions winner, winning $10,000 back in the mid-80s. Dave Collins, the Bombs Away Bill, baby emoji. I love it. George Story watching. Klempa back in the head pin. Pushes the 6, but not the 10 on the right. 2, 4, 7 on the left. Just third head pin of the string. 1 split. Only 2 splits. 8 head pin hits unofficially. It's not too bad. Only 25%. Not joints the wood for some reason. Didn't go for the pins. Obviously wasn't trying to do that. Trying to close out with a 9 box here. It's a 6, same spot, 89 through 9. Lowest box of the match. Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner, not on YouTube, not Candlepin Bowling Network. Candlepin Corner will be there this Saturday on Corey Lisi's network. Candlepin Corner on YouTube after 9 a.m., after 12 p.m., after 3 p.m. this Saturday. Bombs Away, baby! Number 2 this string. Klempa breaks them all down.
So,
99 the ball, the 10th. 4 of his head pin hits, 2 bombs. Bombs Away, baby time. Get the shirts again. River Stream Live.
Gonna pair them together.
More special colors and sizes also. This is the type of bowler he is when he's locked and loaded. Focus, not getting just rattled. But back on the half Worcester, but he's on a strike, trying to get to 109 somehow. Just averaging just over 104 this season after a disastrous match against Faye Sawyer at home. He was in 12 of 14 to go back under 500 by 4. He ends up with a 1-7-10 Augusta, Maine special. The late rating for the bowling center in Maine, lousy lead, but a 17 fill on the strike. Not a bad finish, 106. On strike fills a 9 and 7 in boxes 6 and 10. Will it be enough for a 4-0 lead? It's 2:35 through 2. Number 11 seed, Andy Klempa. The other Holbrook, Todd Holbrook, trying to get his first 2 points. Trying to get his first mark.
3 balls, you only hit 1 hit.
We'll need probably 2 marks to win. We'll need 2 marks to win. Can tie with 4 10s and then mark 9.
No, I know
It's been close a couple of times.
Keep it going.
Reset lane 18.
That's the thing. Connect them. Come on.
Middle string is next. Last snare is after the halfway point. Holbrook on the head, and think, no, it just slid last second. 8 and back, 1, 3, 6, wobbling 10. Grabs the 6-10, 1, 3 in front, 8 and back, 8 and 9 pins, by the way, in back of the sleeper pins, even though they're standing up. Go figure. Todd, nice sub, hit pin only for a tough 8. 0 for 16, no marks in the match, 55 through 6. Overall, I'd say decent pinning without a mark. But now he finds himself down 9 in the string, big in the match. 1 box, 1 ball at a time, 1 swing at a time. Very same place. This time it's the 1, 3, 6, 10. The violin bow slides behind the 3 and the 6 in between. 7, 8 left. Just missed number 1. 1, the 6 balls flat in his face. It's the 1 and the 7. We need 2 marks now to win, to make it 2 points apiece before the third. Flies over the 7. Wouldn't come down for land. They got fogged out for a 9. 64 through 7. Still down 10 in the string. Lost the first 129.85. Holbrook sends it right in the 3-9. Ouch. On Candlepin Network YouTube, make sure to hit that bell icon once you subscribe so when you start a match live, you don't miss a ball. Friday Night Pro League, tonight we're on the CPN, Atlantic Candlepin Signal Scores in use. We'll be on Candlepin Network on YouTube in high def. It'll notify me to go live if you hit that bell icon once you subscribe. Todd is 7. 71 through 8, needs 2 marks to win. Needs 35 to tie for 1 point. 36 to win. 2 marks a must. Jerry Bartlett, thanks for watching. Yes, Greg Packett, big match tonight for sure. Todd, nice ball. 7. Decent wood between the 2, 5 in the middle, 7 left. On a split for the first time this string. 6 heaven hits, 4 splits unofficially in the match. Got to get this one. Can he get it? He does! His first mark of the match. Took him 19 boxes. And sometimes that's all you need is get one to get you going. Crucial mark. 81 of the ball through 9. Needs a big fill. And another mark in the 10th. Here. Can he get it done? Back in the pocket. 7, 2, 4, 10. 88 through 9. Can win it still with a mark here and a big fill. Two pieces of the wood to the right. Can he get it over? Oh, just missed. Not by much. And Andy Klempa survives up 4-0. And right now at 500 on the season. Todd at 8. Nice finish. Over average. 96 second string, but not enough. Andy 10 better. 106. Lead us 54 in the match with 3 to go. $235 to 181. Now need to win by 18 each string. 9.5 for a tie for total. Our middle swing will start in just a moment. After we put the official scores up, Chaz Blount keeping official scores. Back to lane 17.
No Cody again?
And really lightning bolt strikes. They were bombs. And that was the difference, folks. 106.96 up 4-0 on the road.
You know, you're telling me before I even know, but you're right.
235, 181.
He's working for 10, but he's got to do something.
Middle string underway.
We're surprised.
1, 3, 6, 10. The post is the 7.
If he's got a job.
Had a slow start in that second. Only 2 marks, 2 strikes, 9s and 7 to fills. To win by 10. Klempa doinks it.
Now he works.
Ball rolls away. Took nothing with it. He had 5 spares in the first, no strikes, no spares, 2 strikes in the second. And he starts the middle string with a 7. Thursday, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts, 7-8 matchup. Paul Mativier, the 7th seed, takes on Gloucester's Stephen Post, who's been red hot to play at the 8th seed. 48-8, 46-10 his last 4 after a 7:35 start. 6:30 primetime match. In a sense, really primetime match. 6:30 this Thursday night on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. In Gloucester, Mass. Cape Ann Lanes, they brew their own tanks of beer. 16 wooden lanes there. 5-pin with wood. Missed it. That was an easy one, but got to hit something. He's now missed 3 of 4. And that is a Paul Grant special for the second time for him. Missed the second, make the third, another 10. Missed opportunities, 17 through 2 in the third of 5. You know, I can make them all. Back of the head pin, 8, 4 left, 5, the Halloween pin, the 5. I call it the orange pin. That would have been a good fill, but let's see if we can use that wood on the right somehow, or slice it over possibly. It's hard to get. You could slice it, but you have to be precision to get that one down. Third box, third string, Klempa went for the 5. Drop up 6 points to 9, get above 500. Player snare is coming soon at the halfway point. 10 for the second box, throw up the 7 start. 27 through 2 in the middle string. 7-10s in the match. Unofficially 10 hairpin hits, just 3 splits, 1 in each string. 1 for 4 in singles for spares. 2 Paul Grant specials, 1 lemon drop. 1, 2 drops down. It's the 1 on the 9. Double wood behind the 1. Now, they could begin each other. He hits the head pin. They could split apart. Miss that 9. Let's see. Try to push it to the right of that 1, maybe, or around the 1. Either side, like that. You got it! That helped the ball hit the wood behind. So you get to the 9 for a spare.
Another one.
On the board in the 4th. 37 the ball through 4. 6 spares, 2 strikes in the match. On the 2-8, 2 fill. That's a Paul Grant fill. 39 through 4 in the third. 1 under minimum. Spins down 5 more. 1, 9, 10. It goes to the 1 now, so it's the 9 to the 10. Good recovery. Try to get the 49 at the half. There's a 129 and a 106 so far, and a 4-0 lead. In points. 2 for the string, 4 for total. Points are split for any ties. Going ski ball, another 50, 100. No points for an 8. And a 47 half. Halfway through his match.
The half was what, 5 times already?
When you miss the head pin for a Class A ball, 11% of the time will be a half Worcester. 6% of the time the head pin, it'll be a spread eagle. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. A lot less for Class D balls, obviously. Todd Holbrook trying to get something going here. He's pinned well overall. One here and there, not so good, but only 1 mark. The spare 7 gave him a chance to win at first. Couldn't get the last one to go. Came close. Now he's on the half. Worcester 2 in the 8. Humbled in the first. Competitive in the second. Down 55. after 2. And 2-0 for the points. 3 more. 1-3 in front. 5 behind the 1. 4-7 on the left. Holbrook, nice out. Big 9. Almost got the 5 to go for a 10. Takes a 2-pin lead in the string. Down big in the match. He still wins 6 points, but taking strings 3 here, 4 and 5. Dug himself a big hole in that first game. He was on fire. That 44-pin win. Does not need a mark for the lead and a half. But a couple marks to get it closer in total would help. 1, 2, 4, 7. Wiggling 6. Firm 10 to the right. Nice shot. Got the horses, not the 6-10. A little bit of spec inside may have carried, but what a great try anyway. Try to get a 7 to 10 box in the match. 3 in the first, 3 in the second. And that's on for a 9. Loses the pin now, but leads the string 18-17. 3/10 for the lead. On to Buttwells and Concord, New Hampshire. Josh Daly, Dino Dellis, a big one tonight. Class A North. Daly's average went down from 130 to 127.4, so how dare he get below 130? That's how good, how dominant he is. He won the Class A championship 2 seasons ago, returning after a year off. Pushes again, and he slides the wood between the game of operation without hitting the buzzer. Red nose did not go off like Rudolph. 4-7-10.
Beat the freight train Joey Lister that day.
Yeah, he beat Freight Train Joey Lister in the thrilling finals. Josh had a 169 first, Joey had a 159 second, with new pins in the newly renovated Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. What a great place this to bowl. Number 1 seed Skeeter Burst in Class C North, 10-4 over Rob Brown last night. Holbrook is 7, now trails the string, 27-25. Now a mark for the lead. Next 2 boxes and a half. He got swept by Ray McAllister, but he competed against Greg Galante, the 5th seed, only lost by 7. As he spins around 6, it's Parallel Atomic Dark Shadows. Remember that show? ABC, great show. Live on tape recorded. Late 60s, early 70s. Left to right, 5, 9, 6, 10. Not a split, but a head pin hit. With the wood, no. Against number 1 seed Dave Yeager, the lost to me. Only lost by 21. A very competitive match. Off to pin for a 9, 34 through 4 as he approaches the halfway point of the match. A 13 box to tie the string. His high singles 144, high triple 357, high 580. Ball here now. It's the head pin, the Canadian bucket of 5. Some call it the Starlight 5. Bundle of 5. The hay bale. Diamond plus the 7, whatever you want to call it. But it's not a split, but it's a head pin hit. 2, 4, 7, trying to get the 44th half. They put it down 3. And only 1 mark in 25 boxes. 9, 43 half. Down 4 in the string. Down 58 in that match. Halfway through the match. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference 3rd season. We'll have a new champion once again.
Over again, Randy.
As D champion Pat Holland now in Class B out of Buttwells. Last year, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. In the first 2 years with Central Park Lane bowlers, Joe Vieira and then Pat Holland.
Playoff situation.
We'll go to the playoffs here in just a moment. It's up for second half of the match away. Paul Grant live, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Great to be with you again on doubleheader Tuesday. A 6 back again. Good bid, all but the 7. High single this season so far on the 18-week season, 130. Also has 3 120, so 129, a 127, a 123. And got a second 129 in the first yet today, as that sails the ocean for a 9 to start the second half of the match. 56 through 6. Number 1 seed, Dave Yeager in Class D North. Not even 2 years of Caleb bowling out of Gloucester, Mass. Capian Lanes. 78 and 34. Joe Couture was first most of the season. Now with the sweep next match will be one behind, 63-35. And let the lemon drop for Candlepin for Cancer. Second pin left, second pin right is second of the match. So Dave Yagey 78-34. Joe Cotrera out of Riverwalk Lanes, ace for match, 63-35. Good second off of Klempa, leads with the 10. Third, the coach Lane Britton, 50-34. Jake Moore of Buttwell's pulling this Monday, 10 o'clock. At Buttwell's, 57-41 in the running. Wild cards in a minute. Andy at 10, 66-7 in the third of 5. Second 10 of the straight. And make it 3 10s. He had 2 10s earlier. Up to 8 10s in the match. Back in the pocket, set back lead. Below Corey Smith and Canada with a nickname. 4-7, 5 middle. On the split. Wild cards after this box. Great battles. Try to use that wood somehow. Good try. Greg Vellante, Candlepin corner, 62-50. Jonathan Alex Patton now 6 by a tiebreaker based on non-division record, 48-36. Jonathan Reed out of Lakeside Lanes here, number 7, 48-36. Face over from 8th to 5th, back to 8th, 59-53. As Klempa gets a 9, 75-8. Outside Scott Perry here in attendance, 58-54. One behind 8th and final spot for now. And not too far behind Derek Bank on Bankers, 36-34. Born Andy Klempa this Sunday at Academy Lanes. Pub 125 at Havel, Mass, 12 noon before the mixed-up graduates at 2 p.m. Yet another lemon drop. Come on, Andy, get one of the spare for $5, will you? That's 3 lemon drops, 2 ball grand specials, $5 for Candlepin for Cancer. And reach the 1, 1, 2, and the 7. Needs a mark for the Century Club. Six pairs, 2 strikes the match. Number 11C coming in. Sent it away for a 7, just 82 through 9. And at this point, Todd can take the lead with 4 10s and 9 boxes. The season state face would take on Dave Yagey. John 3 would take on Joe Cotrera. Alex Patton would take on the coach Lane Britton. And Greg Vellante would take on Jake Morrill. 8 drop there, 6 right, 9 left. His final box of the third. Unofficially, 13 head pin hits, just 5 splits, 4 splits. And now Tim, nope, Caleb's going to go down for the 4th time tonight, this afternoon. She had 3 in the first half of the first straight. She got a break. She's going to take her time this time. We're going to wear her out. Tim looking needs some time off, guys. Come on, guys. Lay off on Caitlin here. And he gunning for a spare in his final box, the 30th box of 50. Overthrew it again. Held the ball too long, held it too long, and then overthrew it. Not in rhythm. Trying to make it worth Caitlin's trip here on the 3rd ball. Grabs 1 for 9. Disappointing 3rd, just 91. Going the wrong direction. 129. 106, 91. Nothing going to give 129s all the time. It gives Todd Holbrook a chance to win without a mark. 49 can get it done without a mark. And he had 326 through 3, slowing down somewhat, but still a great average. Over average so far. Let's see what Todd can do here. We'll show us in a moment. He's ready to roll his second half now. Underway. And a 6-1 washout. Todd's only down 4 at the half, but up against no marks from Klempa. Excellent second ball. 5 middle, 7 left. Good recovery. We're at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire, home of the 12-2 Sunday special. $12 per bowler, shoes included, unlimited bowl for 2 hours, most Sundays, except Easter and other tournament days. Contact Lakeside Lanes by going to lakesidelanes.com or call them here. Must print out the coupon, download the coupon at lakesidelane.com. Again, call for lane availability before you come on down. Sundays 12 to 2, all year long, pretty much, every Sunday. 8 for Todd, 51 through 6, just one mark in 26 boxes, but still has a chance for his first 2 points. No 10s here, as he had 3 in the first, 3 in the second. 4 down, 6 to go in the 7th box, 3rd string. 4 10s to tie or mark to win. 1, 3, 4, 7. Daly, Dellis tonight. Josh Daly, Dino Dellis. Concord, New Hampshire, Buffalo's Bowling Center. 7:30 tonight, live. Todd skips right for a 6. Shoots himself on the foot. 57 through 7. A mark required now for a tie. For his first point of 2 points for his first win in the middle string of 5. Hovering around the 92, 93 average zone. Let it cover all the class of bowlers. That's a nice ball. 9-10. Strike. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. 6-pin. Knocked from behind. Huge strike. First of the match. A chance to win now for the first time. 67 plus 2 in the 8th. Any way they fall. 1 spare, 1 strike in the match. In 28 boxes. Droughts happen. How you respond is the key. What a timely strike that was. Needs at least a 5 fill and a minimum, and a lemon drop. $5 for Candlepin Cancer. I love it. 5 in the mark, 10 in the double strike. He's a second big ball. That's 6 lemon drops, 2 pomegranates, $8. 13 overall rates today so far. And the second ball is a 5 fill. That's the minimum he needs. Must get a 10 and a 10 to win. 72 through 8. Down 3 in the string. Got to get these 5 somehow. Can he get it? No, it needs a mark once again. The strike 5 killed him. Trails 82-79, a 12 box to tie, a 13 box to win. Youch. Yikes, now combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Todd, not helping matters. 6-9-10 has to get this, or he's down 6-0. Had a chance to win the second, a chance to win the third. Couldn't get the second. Can't get in the third. Klempa's up 6-0 now, above 500. Once again. And it's a good lead in total heading into the 4th of 5. Holbrook 8, make it a 9. Falls short, 91-88. 80 left the door wide open. Todd could not fully enter. 85, 96, 88, just 269 through 3. 326 for Andy Klempa. It's a 57-pin lead for the number 11 seed on the road with 2 to go before the Daily Dellis match at 7:30 tonight. Again, it's on ACST Facebook page. If it's in use by another streamer, it'll be on YouTube, on Candlepin Bowling Network. So it's imperative on CBN with the bell icon if you subscribe. So we do go live on CBN, Candlepin Bowling Network, YouTube in high definition. You'll get notified when we go live. The rebroadcast will be there also as well if we are on the ACST page. Be uploaded later tonight. I'll get those scores up. Start 4th string in just a moment. Back to lane 17. Scott Perry here in attendance doing the Candlepin Cancer documentary. It's scheduled to come out January 2026. Great job, Scott Perry.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And you're doing pretty good in the ACST now 9th in Class D.
Yeah. I mean, still got some, work to do, but, plugging along, doing my thing, that's all.
All right, we'll see you down the road. Here are the scores so far, the first 3, box to box. Andy Klempa fortunate to win that string. Fourth strand away, Klempa, pocket 7, left to right, 5, wobbly 9-10, Wood hanging around to give him a chance for a spare. 129.85, 106.96, 91.88, all Klempa's way. 326, 269 of 6-0, and a 58-pin lead in the match. For a spare, no. 9 to start the fourth to 5. His best match of the season, 573, but lost by 25 as Dave Yagi went off the rails at Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Mass. The number 1 seed beat him 598 to 573. Andy 31-39 home away, 16-12. 6-0 today. Done better on the road. Ed Bennett drops the right side. The 6 goes down the right. 2, 4, 7 left. Wood behind. The 2 and the 4. 7 spares, 2 strikes to match. He got it with the wood. Spare. Make it 7 spares, 2 strikes match. 5 spares in the first. Only 2 marks in the second. Both strikes in the second half. A half was to 2 in the third. 1 here in the fourth. 19 in the ball through 2. Sends it right. He goes to 5. 1 wobbling 2. 4, 7, the 8. Played hide and seek behind the 2, the sleeper. 10 wobbles right for a 4 fill. Phil's are killing him lately. 23 through 2 in the fourth. Now the 1 to the 10 is Phil's in order of the match. 7-9, 4-3-8 in the first. Strike 9, strike 7 in the second. Spare 2 in the third. Spare 4 here in the fourth. Field goal for an 8. 31 through 3 at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. 24 lanes. Birthday parties, corporate events, wedding venues. It's still not too late for a holiday party or a fundraising event. A quarter, Youch beat Tom Grasso, the elder statesman, 10-4 last week. 538 to 501. He had a 127 early, but Tom had a 135 fourth to take 2 more points away from him. Good second ball, flies over the check line. That's broken up by the 5 going down. It's the 2-4-7 for a 10. Klempa, 8. 39 through 4. Despite the mark, he's 1 under par. 39 through 4 in the fourth. 116 peak average, 111 also at Academy Lanes a few years ago. Has not been the same since. He's averaged up to 106 in some of his leagues, as low as 99 in some leagues. Great guy though, on off the lanes. Takes 6. Halloween pin is the 1. 3, 6, 10. 4 horsemen right. And Miller's the Rick Kamrowski special. The inspiration from the 11 drop hole. Between the pipes, 1 of the 10. Trying to get to 49 at the half. Todd Holbrook will search for his first 2 points. Been close the last 2. Just fallen short by 10 and by 3. Andy field goal again for back-to-back 8s. 3 8s in a row make it. Crazy 8s. 47.5, halfway through the fourth. Todd Holbrook down 6-0. Will try to get at least 4 points, winning the fourth and the fifth. The home bowler in the basement, number 16 seed out of 16. We've seen Rod Brown near the bottom twice in 3 years in Class B and knockout, get to number 8 in the playoffs, the final spot, knockout number 1 seed twice in 3 years. So you want to just get in the playoffs and see what happens. He's chasing 47 from Klempa. 1 of the 8. Todd, an 8. Down 1 in the string, 59 in the match. Appreciate watching the stream. Share with your friends and family. More importantly, get them out to bowl. Candlepin bowling for any age. It's unbelievable. Todd, only 3. Ethan Woods watching. Thank you, Ethan. Good to see Faye Sawyer. Said Joe Moran earlier. Michael Isso. Kendrick Payne. Lock pin now a 6-pack. Check his ID once again. February makeup. Darren Lenny, great to see you as always. Stevie Gibbs once again low. Todd is 7. 15 through 2, down 8 in the string. Got to get some marks. Guy Casey again watching. Craig Clark. Sean Spinoza again watching. Cat tuning in. Steve Bennis, hello again. Holbrook again, only 3. Make it 4. Back-to-back six-packs. Barbara Lynn tuning in. Todd Wheeler, hello. Todd skips right. 1, 3 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. Trying to get a bunch. Bill Olsen. Sorry, Bill. Might have missed. We'll give him a 10, I guess. The pin sort of came down, so technically it could be a 9. The rule is the pin comes down, it doesn't count, so it should be a 9, I believe. Hit that button too soon. That's a 9 officially. On a manual setting, you should wait for the pin to block and roll. Wait till it stops. That cost him a pin. So 9, not a 10 officially. 30, 24 through 3. Remember that one. It's a 1-pin string. Football season continues. 7-10 goal poles. Double wood to help. Yeah, Bill, sorry. I had to mention the 139 against you. Sorry. Gotta tell the truth. Wrong side of the wood. Didn't go. The Ocean, no good at 9. Back-to-back 9s. 33 through 4. Down 6 in the string. And Mark would help. He's a 14 box to tie. Alex Patton. 11 Andy's lemon drops and stuff to the charity. Candlepins for Cancer. Donations at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. A record year will double any other year paid out to Candlepin families. $34,500 and $106,500 paid out overall. Great things we're doing. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. A 501c3 charity. Donations via Venmo. You can also mail a check. Find the address on the website, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. To work the W, the wiggle, 189. Nice shot. Oh, couldn't get the 9. Only 1 spare, 1 strike in 35 boxes. Over to 10, 43 half, only down 4 in the 4th. Back to lane 18, 15 boxes to go. Andy Klempa will attempt to go up 8 points to none.
No, I didn't hit the head pin. 5 times. There was no head pin. No head pin. No head pin. 0 for 5. Not going to win many times.
Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC helping Candlepin bowlers and relatives ride around during the holiday season all year round. Corporate events, holiday parties. Call that's the airport also. Klempa 8. Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC on Facebook. Opportunity zone, 1 of the 2 for Klempa. 6 box, 4 string on the road. Wood won't behind, must stop by rule. Might be a good thing. Klempa connects, fair! 57 of the ball through 6. Second spare of the 4th. Just 3 spares since the 5 in the 1st. Did have 2 strikes in all fairness in the 2nd. Michael Liss will take a Milliken's Rideshare and Labor, the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic this Saturday, 9, 12, and 3 p.m. shifts. I'll be streaming live on Candlepin Corner on YouTube all day. Not Candlepin Bowling Network, Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe. A 6-pack for him, 4 in the fill. 61 through 6. 2 spare 4s here in the 4th. And 5 is lacks 6 fills and spares and killers. 4, 3, 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 5. Time for a 9. Minimum 70 through 7 here in the 4th. Todd's only now 4 at the half. We'll try to get his first 2 points next. Klempa sends it left, gets 6. 1, 3, 6. The king is the 5 behind the 1. on the 5, still there. Tough one to make. Ben Hamilton, Lakeside Bowl, good to see you. Doing his lemon drop sauce for the buck there on the counter. Thank you, Ben. Up for an 8, 78-8, late this fourth. Avelino, is it? Watching. Thank you. First time seeing you here. Ryan Duchesne. Is it Ryan Duchesne? Thank you for watching. Outside Arsenal. First time seeing you. Hello. Mike Farm. Long time no see. Good to see you. Nico afternoon. Nico Puar. Good afternoon from St. Louis, Missouri. Our social media creator, the Nico Highlight Reels on Kenneth Mully Network and YouTube. Free to subscribe. High definition. 1-2-8-9 for Klempa. Off the wall. It will want to go down. It stumbles. It bumbles. It won't fall down. Wow. Tough sledding there. Gary Dion watching. Manchester Conference finalist. Indeed. Jimmy Good is watching. Dominic Ritchie, hello. On the rise. What's his son of Riverwalk Lanes and Eastbury, Mass. Watch a Riverwalk review from last Tuesday, 1 week ago, on Candlepin Mully Network and YouTube. Mark did a great interview, 43 minutes long, but worth every second of it. Check it out on Candlepin Mully Network and YouTube. The Riverwalk review, talking about the Riverwalk Lanes history and about the center. Klempa at 10, 88 through 9. 91, that's strength. That's his first 10 of the string. He's got 8 in the match, make it 9 now. 6-1 washout. He won't get the Halloween pin at 10. The best he can do is 98. And Holbrook will need 1 mark to win his first 2 points. It's the 10, 98, 4th string. 129, 106, 91, 98, 424 for the 11th seed. Trying to get the number 8 today, earlier. In the standings. Or down further, rather. It's 7 to 6 maybe. Let's see. Todd Holbrook has a chance to win. He's had chances. The last 2 strings have not gone through completely. Down 4, 47, 43 and a half. Up against 1 spare 4 here. We'll need 1 mark, 46 and 5 to get it done. We're down 8-0 otherwise. Tie is 1 point. Only 4 and 4 more. 5 middle, wiggling around. 8 left, good bid. Todd, nice 10. Back-to-back 10s, 53 through 6 in the 4th to 5 on doubleheader Tuesday. Number 2 seed, former Class A champion, Josh Daly, on the road at Buffalo's Bowling Center. Bowling Center, Cock, New Hampshire, taking on Dino Dallas, 7:30 tonight live. Todd 8 10s in the match. A beautiful ball crosses over. Triangle right. 3 is the middle pin, the object pin. 5 left, 6 right. About a 1 in 3 chance for Class D bowler. Stats by Kenneth Mully Network without wood. Can he convert? He does! Huge spare again! Let's see what he can do now. He's at least a 6, Bill. And a bunch of 10s. Strike will be huge. Have 1 late in that 3rd. 63 in a ball through 7. Just 2 spares. 1 strike in the match. 98 to tie. 99 to win. Heading to the final strike. On the left side, takes 6.5, 7, rounds it out. The Augusta, Maine special, 1-7-10 Sports on the lead in Augusta, Maine. In Manchester, New Hampshire. Big 7 pill. 70 through 7, ties the string. He missed right. He can win without a mark now. Needs at least 1 here to avoid a tie with a 9 and 2 10s. 8 on the field goal. 78 through 8. That ties the string up against 2 10s. 2 10s to tie for 1 point. A mark to win his first 2 points. His 2 spare fills the match, 7 and 7. 1 in the 2nd, 1 here in the 4th. A strike 5 in the 3rd. He lost by 3. Over left side, a quarter of him, the 2. Youch. At Woodside, the Rock watching. Oh, what a try! Just missed the 8. He's got to get this one for contention for a tie without a mark. Store box to go. Another good second ball. Can he get it? No. Bad roadblock, tough break. 87-9, down 1 in the string. Last box of the 4th. A 10 will not get it done. To lose by 1. To lose by 3. Must mark now. Romeo, thanks for watching. Holbrook, a chance. About 1 of 3 or less. 1, 2, 4, 7. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Needs it, missed it, and Klempa survives yet again. 8-0 lead, and Todd loses by single digits once again. He's been close the last 3. A 9, falls short. Tough break, 98-96. He hit the reset button before another, but it would have been a 1-pin difference. But he loses by 2, 98-96. Andy, 427, 367. The lead is 59. With 1 to go. Unofficial. We'll check the scores in a moment. And you got to feel for Todd. He was right there both times. Couldn't break through. It is 59 for Klempa. Looking for the sweep. Todd trying to avoid his second sweep against him this year. And he gave him chances. Todd pinned well. Down the stretch again. That roadblock cost him. And he trying to get 14 points, big points today. Wins the string, gets 14. Todd trying to get 2 points at least. Salvage something. Final string it away. Andy sends it right for 4. 424, 365. Total in hand. A point for a tie in the string. 2 for win per string, 4 for total. 14-point matches, 18 of them during the season. Good second ball. Can't reach the 4 left. 10 gets a wiggle on the right. And both have just 10 schedules coming against top seed bowlers. Playoff opponents for the most part. Klempa, an 8 to start the final string. Daly and Dallas tonight, 7:30 live. All right, so Andy's next match is coming up this Sunday. It's number 10 seed Derek Bank on Bankers, 12 o'clock, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Then the mix-up graduates on Candlepin Network after that on YouTube. Lemon Drop again, I love it. Lemon Drop City, he's got 4 today.
$1 at a time. He's gonna do it.
Can you get one on the mark, please? Todd got one. Can you get one, please, Andy? Second bin left, second bin right, $1 for Candlepin schedule optional. Most are good about it. Much better second ball, but doesn't get much out of it in a sense. Better than he thought. Triple wood zigzag, 1 to the right, 7, 8, 10, left to right for a 10. And pushes the right side wood for a crazy 10. That was strange. Nico highlight reel for that one. That was not a design play. 18 through 2 in the final string of the match. So he's got Derek Bankers this Sunday, 12 noon. He's got number 7 seed Jonathan Reed of the Academy Lanes, 125. And then Butmos gets number 4 seed Jake Morrill. Avoids the lemon drop there, darn. And then number 6, Alex Patton at Riverwalk. And against number 1 seed Academy Lanes against number 2 seed now, Joel Cotrera. He's got a big schedule coming up. Nice shot. The wood just slips by the 6. Ryan, thanks for the kind words. Means a lot. Helps me out a lot. Keep going. Rocky Feener, good to see you for the first time, I believe. Klempa back-to-back 10s after an 8. 28 through 3. 10s are hard to beat. Larry went with the big fish watching. Screen's not frozen here. The screen. Klempa, beautiful ball, pushes the 6-10 down. Wobbling 2, 4-7 on lane 17. Here in Manchester, New Hampshire, Lakeside Lanes. In the final string of the match. Dan Lee watching. Todd Beaver, hello. Klempa missed the onto the 2. Kelly Nicole Murray, hello. Good to see you, Kelly from Academy Lanes. Getting from the 10, 3 in a row. 38 through 4 in the 5th. He escaped the second, third, and fourth. But he got 2 big strikes in that second and won by 10. Hung on to win the third by 3. Hung on to win the fourth by 2. Lucky 7, 1-3. The king is the 5. Behind the 1 for the ladies, I call it the queen. If there's a king, there's a queen. For a spare, missed it. Again, overthrew that ball. Control the key. Speed is good. Without control, it's like a fastball pitcher. It's a 9 and a 47.5 without a mark. Todd Holbrook starts his final string, trying to get at least 1 with a tie, 2 points preferably for him winning the string. Total would be a miracle. His high single is 144. He could get it, but he'd have to have a bad second half to do that. Final string for him. It's a beautiful ball. Flies over the Canadian bucket of 5. We probably need his new high single to do that. We see a lot of new high singles in the ACST this season, including Alex Dellis. 151 last week in Class B. 164 single on his high 5, 651. Watch on YouTube on Candlepin Network last week. Holbrook missed the wood for a 9. 1 pin lead to start the final string. Does not need a mark for the lead. A mark would help, though. Jamie Good saying, Andy, keep it going. Chaz Klon, official scorekeeper. Holbrook on the right side, the 3-9, brutal. The 16 seed has a really tough schedule. At number 4 seed, Jake Moore of Botwell is coming up. Actually, hold on. Correction, that one. That's later on, his last match with the 5 seed coming up next. Next match against number 3 seed, the coach Lane Britton at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Against Mr. 164, Anthony Carey, here at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. 8, now down 18-17 here in the 5th. Then he takes on number 6 seed, Alex Patton at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Home against number 2 seed, Joel Petrura here. And at number 4 seed, at Buffalo's Bowling Center, Concord, Hampshire, Jake Morrill. So both have a really rough schedule coming up before it eases up somewhat down the stretch. 9 home, 9 away games, 4 divisions of 4 teams. Divisions play each other twice the first 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks of the season. The other bowl is once. 1, 3, 6, 9 behind the 3, 7 left. That wood is in between slightly the 1 and the 7. Rolls 1 behind. Last year, Class E playoff bowler Todd Holbrook at 6. 23 through 3, down 5 in the string. Cannot get total now. Down 64 in the match. Unless he gets a ton of strikes. What are the odds of that? 2 spares, 7 a strike, 5. He only marks the match. Hard to win yet. He almost won at least 2 of them. 1, 2, 4, 7 here in Lakeside. Joe DeSombre, is that how you say it? Thank you for watching, Bob Anderson. Thank you for watching again. Holbrook just missed outside. Try to get out here and get a mark in the 5th for the lead. Todd, nice ball, but missed number 1, but gets a 9. 32 through 4 in the final string, down 6 in the string, up against a 9. A mark would help his confidence for the final 5. Much better than he's showing this season. 4-2 washout. 1, wiggling 2, 4 in front, 8 behind the 2, 6, 10 right, Wood behind to help. But it fizzles out on the 4 left, 6, 10 right. Try to get 2 here. It's the Ocean for 7, 39.5 down 8, 5 boxes to go. Lane 18 to wrap up the 2 bowlers, 5 boxes each. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off also after the official scores go up. Todd's been right there the last 3 strings now. Almost 4. Right there. 1 mark behind right now for 2 points. Joy covering all the class of bowls all the time everywhere. And believe me, I know everywhere. 5 out of 12 matches called last year. Raised a lot of money for tens of thousands of dollars raised for Klempa for cancer during matches. Thank you to all the bowlers, the tournaments, and the ACST, and so much more. 5 up, 5 down for Klempa. 1 to 7. If Andy can get the sweep, they'll go to 61 and 51 on the year. 10 above 500. And that will put in 8th, put in Faye Sawyer in 9th, Scott Perry in 10th, Derek Bankus in 11th. 8:55 through 6. But it's all bunched up in standings, like I said. A long way to go. Not even halfway through the season yet. Andy on the left side, a 6-pack broken up by the 5 and the 3. 1 middle is the head pins. On the right side, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. 3 pieces on the deck. We'll through it again. We're doing a curly shuffle for Casey McCool. 9 falls down. Get 2 here, I think. Gentle Giant Bill Olson watching. Big 10-4 win this week for him. Number not happy with the headpin instead. Got greedy. 8. Back-to-back 8. 63 through 7. If he hangs on to win, we mentioned he'll be in 8th place. He'll go to 30 and 12 on the road, which is pretty impressive after being 8 under 500, 31 and 39 at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. 3, 5, and the 10. Just missed the 3, not by much. Stuck in the 90s, the last couple of strings, 91 and 98. That 129 first set the tone. There's a 106 also in the second. Nails the 3 for a 10, 73 through 8. 3 10s here in the 5th. Unofficially 12 10s in the match. 8 spares, 2 strikes. 5 of those spares coming in the first. 5 marks combined. A full house, 3 spares, 2 10s since. Only 3. Just 9th box, 5th string. Todd Holbrook wraps up in a fight for 2 points. Battling all day. Andy, wild shot. 1, 3 front, 5 behind the 1. The sleeper and back is the 8. Palmer Tibia, we'll see him Thursday night watching always in the playoffs. He's number 7 right now. Taking on red hot 8th seed Stephen Post, Cape Lanes. Thursday night, 6:30 live on the ACST Facebook page or on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. All from a 200 bowler in the past. Andy in 8, third 8, the last 4, 81 through 9, struggling the last 3. Wild trying to get it, avoids a lemon drop. John for the 5th time. Only the 6-10. Victoria Jones, hello. Thanks for watching. Close here in the 5th. Andy hums it left. 1 of the 3 still there. And the best he can do is 91 for the 2nd time in the last 3. He's slightly above his average, which is just over 104. Splits the uprights 10, much needed pins, 91 finish. 129, 106, 2 good strings, 91, 98, 91, the last 3 under. They actually go under average now at 515, just slightly under. And Todd Holbrook a chance to win. Does Niedermark go to win it? 5-10 gets into 89. 52 to tie, 53 to win. The final 5. Here we go. It's a good ball. It's 7. 2 middle. The object pin. 4 left, 5 right. And give him credit. Not giving up. He's hung tough. Competed the last 3. Now 4 in a row. But he missed the chance. Must mark in the final 4 for any points. Todd of 7, 46 through 6, down 9 in the string, 45 to tie, 46 to win, 46 and 6, needs 46 and 4 for 2 points, or he's swept, 45 for 1 point. What a great sport for any age. Kenneth Bowling rules for any age. On the 4-7, get a Candlepin gift card here at Lakeside Lanes-Manchester, New Hampshire, or your local bowling center. A great way to introduce friends and family to this outstanding game. Todd can't find the head pin. It's out of stock at the warehouse. 1-3-6, the 9 behind the 3, fighting hard. Very focused. Nice out. Almost a 9. Almost a 10. It's 9 won't go down. It is a 9. 55 through 7, down 8. 36 to tie. 37 to win. 3 blocks to go. We'll put the official scores up, talk to the bowlers before we sign off, and it's on to Josh Daly, former Class A champion, down the number 2 seed. Guy McIntosh, the taxman. He's taking on Dino Dellis at Buckwell's in Concord, New Hampshire, 7:30 tonight, live here on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Don't want to miss that one. Holbrook missed the object of 3. Golden chance down the drain. David Godwin from Canada, Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, 5-pin bowler. And Neb's the biggest 5-pin house in the world. 9, 64 through 8, now down 9. Making it tougher. 27 to tie, 28 to win, 2 blocks to go. Thank you for watching. That won't help. 6-1 washout. Got to get a bunch here. This is not going to be easy. At worst, you want to get at least a 9 box. You can. And that helps. We couldn't get to the West Coast. That's huge. Took out the 6-pack. This is crucial also for a 10. Won't get there on time. 9. 73 through 9. Down 8 in the string. Can still win. 18 box. A strike spare 8 to tie for 1 point. Strike spare combo or one or the other. 9 to win, or a big 20 to win. 50th box, final of the match. Holbrook, a beautiful ball off the wall. It's 8. He's got a chance. 5 middle, 8 left. 3 pieces in the area code. Must stop by rule. Get out of the way, he says. I don't want a roadblock. No, he says. That is not friendly. That's a tough piece. Brutal. Has to get this. It must get 8 or 9 for points. Try to plow through. It goes down! Unbelievable spare! Wow! Slow motion, the king to throne. Stabbed in the back by the wood. 83 in the ball. 8 to tie. 9 to win. Final ball of the match. Don't you just love Candlepin Bowling? Taylor Roche watching out of Lakeside Lanes in Class C. Always in the playoff hunts every year. Holbrook for the win. It's a good ball, but he splits. 3-1. And for the 3rd string in a row, he falls short by single digits. 3, 2, and 2. Youch. Andy Klempa lucky to get 14 points on the road. And you got to feel for Todd Holbrook. He could have had 6 points himself and gets nothing. Wow. And a good head pin hit, just a little too full, but never gave up. And just 4.56. Andy 5.15. And you got to applaud Todd Holbrook's effort. We'll put the scores on the screen, and we'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. What a battle. Very deceptive 14 win for Andy Klempa, who now moves to 8th spot in the playoffs. Face Sawyer back down to 9th. We'll get the score sheet, talk to the bowlers in just a moment. Well, wait for that. Get your Bombs Away baby shirts, the Candlepin of Cancer shirts. River Stream Live, $10. Each shirt sold goes to Candlepin of Cancer. We've helped almost 4 dozen families the last 3.5, 4 years. Help us up, River Stream Live. We can also ship anywhere in the U.S. The bomb, blow up the pins. Bombs Away baby shirts, River Stream Live. Or a Candlepin of Cancer towel, a Bombs Away baby towel. Yes, David, great bowling by both bowlers. Let's get the score sheet here. Talk to Andy and Todd before we sign off. You're talking ball like this, stay competitive. He can win some points and still has time to get in the playoffs. We're still a long way to go in the season. Here's the box by box from Micah and Parado stat sheets. And Todd right there down the end twice. Just fell a little short. Let's do the string by string recap. And he's got to feel a sigh of relief getting 14. A big start, 129.85. Hung on to win 106.96 with 2 strikes last quarter, win it by 10. Hung on for dear life, 91.88, 98.96, 91.89. Todd loses 3 strings by a combination of 7 pins. 5:15 to 4:54 officially. Make that 14-0 for Andy Clempa. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Boy, Todd, really appreciate it. You didn't give up. You went throwing balls away. You didn't get discouraged. You just turned around, threw the ball. You got robbed in a couple of shots, and you hung in there. You lost by 3, 2, and 2 the last 3 strings, and it wasn't for 2 strikes in the second down the stretch. You could have taken 8 points yourself. You walk away with nothing. I know it's frustrating, but you got to feel good that you're competing, and you're right there at the end.
I agree. Very frustrating. Yes, Andy came out really hot. I didn't capitalize when I had a chance. I didn't hit enough head pins, but yeah, I agree. Didn't get any.
Not enough marks, but still.
I was in
Right there, all 3 or 4 strings. Last 3 or 4.
Yes, thank you.
And you won a bunch of lemon drops from Hall Grand
I
Specials
do.
today.
I'm going to write a check, I promise.
Will it bounce?
I hope not. I hope not.
All right, thanks, Todd. Andy Klempa. You got to be happy taking 14. You could have easily lost 8, 6 or 8 yourself.
Yeah, I was not throwing a good ball after that first ball. I just couldn't find the head pin, but at least I was lucky.
That first one, you were electric, 129. It seemed like once again you reverted back to overthrowing the ball, holding the ball too long, then trying to overpower it. How do you make that adjustment middle of the match?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just got to buckle down and just focus on trying to not hold the ball as long as I did and just try to aim and hit that head pin.
14-0. It's hard to do. A 3-letter word.
Wow.
Andy Klempa wins. He'll take on Derek Bank on Bank. It's 12 o'clock this Sunday at Academy Lanes. Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. Final score from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Andy Klempa moves to number 8. The final wild card spot for now with a 5-15, 450 win over Todd Holbrook from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game at Candlepin Bowling. Paul Grandstands long tonight. Till tonight, we'll see Josh Daly and Dino Della 7:30 live. See you then.